You can control how your face will change in the next 1, 2, or 5 years. You can change for the better or for the worse, depending on what you do with the information I present you today. Our face structure is constantly changing. Our bone structure and bone cells are constantly remodeling. Let's dive in and start by taking a look at your pictures from 5 or 10 years ago and notice if you look different. I'm not just talking about wrinkles or sunspots alone. You would notice that either your facial symmetry has changed, or the shape of your jaw has changed, or your face shape, or if it is your hairline that has receded, then you would notice that your forehead might have started looking bigger. If the weight of your skin on your scalp falls on your forehead, then you may notice your forehead has probably shrunk. It looks smaller, and the overall texture of the skin on your forehead may start looking more crepey, and it loses its firmness. Your eating habits, your chewing habits, your sleeping habits, your sitting habits, your exercising habits contribute to a lot of changes that are either capable of aging you faster or slower, and even changing your face shape altogether. If you're excited and are already browsing through your old pictures to see the changes in your face, then I am equally excited to share how you can control your face shape and your facial aging in the future by correcting some of the mistakes that you may have neglected so far. You truly can change your face by changing just a few habits. Welcome to Blush with me. Number 1 is mewing. Mewing can change the shape of your face. Mewing is a technique where you flatten your tongue out against the roof of your mouth. Start practicing 1 minute or maybe even a couple of minutes at a time, and slowly it should just become a lifestyle. Whenever you are not speaking or eating, your tongue should automatically flatten out and rest against the roof of your mouth. Over time, this movement can realign your teeth and define your jawline. Okay, now let's teach you how to properly mew. You must relax your tongue and make sure it's entirely against the roof of your mouth, including the back of your tongue. This can change not just the face shape, but also your posture issues, your snoring, chronic jaw pain, and headaches. Once your posture starts to change, it can affect your face shape even more dramatically. Your this posture today can lead to this posture in future. Now this would only mean that you have more neck wrinkles, more neck folds, and more crepiness around your chest area. Tongue posture is extremely important. Do check out this video where I have talked about how your tongue can reshape your face and shared more facial exercises that you can perform by engaging your tongue. Second mistake is breathing through your mouth versus breathing through your nose. A lot of people take this lightly, but if you are a mouth breather, you will notice poor definition of your cheekbones and your face will appear much narrow. Mouth breathing can lead to crooked teeth and poor facial structure. Notice that when you breathe through your mouth, you tilt your head backwards and your position could look like this even when you're sleeping, right? Now, this has a direct impact on your posture and the shape of your face and neck. Now, if you are a nose breather, your tongue creates a good definition in your cheekbones. Tongues of mouth breathers have no way to rest. It just falls flat in your mouth. Now, this results in constant changes in your facial structure. There are 2 things that will help your face shape and your posture even when you sleep. Learning to keep your tongue flat up against the roof of your mouth, and number 2, your sleeping positions. I personally practice keeping my tongue up against the roof of my mouth from 3 minutes a day to practically every minute that I am not engaged in either speaking or eating. And then slowly I taught myself to meditate for a few minutes right before going to bed with my tongue pressed up against the roof of my mouth. Within just a couple of weeks, I noticed that every time I woke up, my tongue was still pressed up against the roof of my mouth. This way, I get the benefit of mewing 24/7. If you're a mouth breather, you could even try one of those micro pore tapes to seal your lips until your nasal breathing becomes more habitual. I have not tried it, but I've heard that it is tried by many. Hey, anything that helps you start breathing with your nose. Now, regarding sleeping positions, to improve your face shape and your posture. Different sleeping positions can either shape your face for better or worse. With just pillows, you could be making so many mistakes. Some people like hard pillows, some like soft plush pillows, high pillows, some like to stack up multiple pillows, some like thin pillows, and some even swear by sleeping without a pillow. While sleeping without a pillow forces your neck to curve downward, and too many pillows or a very high pillow forces your neck to curve upward, resulting in strain on your shoulders. Now, if you sleep on your stomach, this can get even worse. You're not only forcing your neck in awkward positions that can lead to twisting of your spine, but also put tremendous amount of pressure on your face. With this, you can expect asymmetrical faces, asymmetrical wrinkles, asymmetrical eye droop, facial folds due to that squishing and tugging with uneven pressure on different parts of your face. There was a time when I used to love those soft plush pillows. This was the reason I landed up breathing with my mouth, even though I was always a nose breather all my life. But now that I have been using Sleep and Glow anti-age pillow, and this is since the last 3.5 years, see this, the pillow looks exactly the same and it has maintained its form over the years. If you spend hundreds of dollars on your skincare products that last you a month or two, then here is why you should consider investing in Sleep and Glow anti-age pillow. This model is called Omnia, and recently they launched their new model of Omnia pillow with premium mulberry silk pillowcase. You sleep for about 7 to 8 hours a night, and that is about 1/3 of your life sleeping. Now, your wrong sleeping positions can cause havoc on your posture, your facial aging, and your sleep wrinkles. This pillow for me was a game changer. If, like me, you are in your 40s, you would know that you may have taken your skin for granted in your 20s, but in 30s, you start noticing that the sleep creases that you wake up with start to become more pronounced and longer lasting because your skin loses elasticity. When I started sleeping on this pillow, I did not notice waking up with these facial creases, these sleep wrinkles, and also morning puffiness. Also, the silk cover helps reduce the friction, allowing my skin to glide along the pillow. See, there is absolutely no extra pressure that creases your skin. Try this for yourself. If you have a silk scarf, how your skin glides smoothly without pulling or tugging versus when you rub your face against cotton. Now, this is the best part about this pillow. Notice the design of this pillow. The cradles right here on the side, they help cup my face, pushing all my wrinkles away. It does not squish my face. I can sleep in any direction on this pillow and it still protects my face. Even with the pressure, it minimizes any kind of skin twisting and folding of facial skin. If you sleep on one side more than the other, and considering the fact that you sleep for minimum 20 minutes in one position, you would notice more wrinkles on one side of your face, that's squishing and twisting and folding with your regular pillow. Take a good look at this revolutionary patented pillow and Sleep and Glow's ergonomic 3D design. It is developed in collaboration with cosmetologists, orthopedists, and sleep specialists. Now let me show you this cradle right here in the center of this pillow that goes right under my head. It supports good face, neck, and spine posture too. And what do you have to do? Just sleep on this pillow to maintain your face shape and your posture and enjoy a better night's sleep. Notice my neck posture too. It stays aligned with my spine. No tech neck, even when I sleep on my back. This posture allows you to breathe better with your nose too. My husband has broader shoulders, so when he sleeps on his side, he likes that additional foam insert that helps increase the height of this pillow. When you click the link below this video to check out Omnia pillow, do check out their Ola pillow if you want to learn how to sleep on your back. It has these side head supports that help you sleep on your back the whole night. Sleep and Glow has sponsored today's video and made it possible for me to share all this amazing information for you to decide how you want to aid. I have been using this pillow for over 3.5 years, like I mentioned earlier, and a few months ago when the brand asked me if they should send me a new pillow, I was like, why? This one has still maintained its form perfectly. Now, the brand says that this pillow will serve you for at least 5 years. But now that they have a new model, I'm enjoying the benefits of the mulberry silk pillowcase too. I don't want anything stopping you from trying this pillow. Sleep and Glow offers a 30-night trial and money-back guarantee. Plus, they have a special promo code BlushWithMe10 to get $10 off on one pillow. This is on top of their current discounts or deals on their website. And if you decide to buy 2 pillows or any new products, you get an additional 20% discount for any 2 pillow bundle. To me, this is the easiest long-term investment and my 7-hour beauty treatment that I need to put no effort. Their link is below with 30-night free trial. You should totally try it today. Thank you Sleep and Glow for creating this effective anti-age solution and for sponsoring this video. Next is weight loss. It affects your face. During my one-on-one face yoga consultations, I notice it is not just people who have chubby cheeks or wrinkles or aging eyes or facial asymmetry who come to work with me, but it is also a lot of people who have lost weight. People who have been weight training to reduce their fat percentage in their body, or people who are runners who do a lot of cardio, experienced weight loss on their body and their body looks great, but their face, not so much. When this happens, you may wonder you're doing everything right to lose weight, you're eating right, and yet your face looks haggard. There are more wrinkles around your mouth area that actually look more pronounced. You can start seeing the contours of your bones beneath your face. Different people will notice that the padding under your skin reduces in different parts of your face. Let me know in the comments below if you're noticing it more on your forehead or your temples or your cheeks or your jawline or even around your eyes. Running more than weight training can cause more sagginess and haggard looking face, especially around the cheek, mouth, this whole area. Losing a lot of body fat fast, even with weight training, can result in a lot of prominent, those vertical folds and wrinkles around this whole section of your mouth and lower cheek area. Good news is you don't have to choose one or the other. You can get the best of both body and face. You can volumize your facial muscles by training them with face exercises. People who choose to work with me are the ones who do not want to inject volumizing products or undergo knife. Facial yoga exercises and correct massage techniques that are designed for your skin concerns can help you achieve the results that you are seeking for your own face. That's why it's called customized. Do you understand how dynamic this can be? Whatever your facial aging concerns, I can help you focus on those issues. This means that you may not have to follow a 15 to 20-minute facial yoga routine every day. Just 5 to 6 exercises per day could give you results that are different from someone else. If I asked you to write what has changed in your face that you are uncomfortable with, I bet everyone will write something completely different in the comment section below. Please do share this with me and with the rest of us who are watching this video and reading the comments below. Some people may want to add that volume back in their face, whereas some people need to lose that heaviness in their cheek or in their double chin, or their under eyes might have started looking dramatically different in just the last few years. Or it could be your turkey neck, or the texture of your skin, or the jawline that might have changed, or the teeth that might have become more pronounced, or even the neck shape or length that might have changed. I'm giving you these examples because I see these clients every day. Face yoga genuinely helps and transforms your face because exercises work your facial muscles. Botox or fillers, on the other hand, make your facial muscles weaker. So you have to depend on these for the rest of your life. However expensive they become, you will still have to depend on them because guess what? When you stop using them, your underlying facial muscles would have weakened so much that your natural face would look much older than if you had aged without these injectables. And tell me you haven't seen those people who have injected these fillers in wrong places, or if they look clumped or strange or unpleasing or different from their expectations. I host customized sessions and I would be happy to be your face yoga coach. To reach me, my website link is in the description below. Just fill out a form to schedule a complimentary phone call with my team. You can also email them directly at info@blushwithme.com and let them know that you want to work with me and that you want that complimentary phone call where you can get all the answers to your questions and schedule your session with me. Now, in the description below, you will find 3 different packages. One is for facial symmetry, and the other one is for lip rejuvenation, where you have lip exercises, mouth exercises, and massage techniques. And then there is one for eye exercises. That's how easy it is to start your face yoga journey by buying access to one or all of these packages. If you're new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button so you can watch me every week while I share some amazing information that will help you feel confident about your appearance, about your image and your beauty. Share your suggestions and your encouraging comments in the comment section below, and hit that like button if you enjoy my content. I truly put in a lot of hard work into creating something that you usually don't get to see on most other channels. You can easily share the link to this video or any of my videos with your friends who need to watch this. Check out my other playlists and follow me on all my other social media accounts to see my content more frequently. I will see you next week. Until then, this is your face yoga coach and your image coach, Parmita Katkar, signing off. Continue to blush with me.